Aquarius, hi. This is going to be a general reading for the week of July 13th. It's going to be a general reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And after the general reading, we're going to follow it up with a message from the universe from our Ascended Masters card. So Aquarius, let's get to work here and see what's going on for you. Okay. Your overall card is the Hermit card. You have been feeling kind of lost, Aquarius. Not really sure where you're going, not really sure what you're doing. Just kind of going through the motions, aren't you? You're a very intelligent person, but intelligence doesn't necessarily take you the full way. Now is the time for wisdom. So let's take a look at what we've got here. Your indicator cards are the Six of Wands and the Eight of Cups. You, like a lot of us, are expecting your problems to be solved by someone waving a magic wand. And that's not going to happen. Sorry. That's just the nature of the world we live in, guys. Okay, that is surrounded by the Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. You're a little attached to what used to be when you thought were the good old days. Were the good old days really that good? I don't really remember them being that good. You have some high hopes, though. I'm going to advise you right now not to make hasty decisions about anything to get there. You need to really back up and think about it. You're influenced by the Devil card. I know you tend to be in your head, Aquarius, but don't be too in your head. Don't let delusions keep you from what you need to know. That is surrounded by the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, because this is going to do nothing but disappoint you. We're heading in a direction here, Aquarius. Your Strength card is the Knight of Swords. Yeah. There's been someone around you that's, I don't know if it's purposely or not. Some of you, yeah, they definitely don't have your best interest at heart. But they're trying to sabotage any positive road for you. Some of you, it just might be your own thinking. But to others, there's actually someone that looks like your friend but really isn't. King of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone that appears very rational. You're going to have to let them go. You're going to have to let them go. Because they really don't have your best interest at heart here. Okay, Aquarius. In the past, you have felt like you haven't had a lot of choices. You've been stagnant, and that was surrounded by the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Wands. But you know what? In spite of all this, you know you're quite capable of finding happiness. You know that you're quite capable of finding your passion that's going to make you happy. And in your most recent upcoming future, it's the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a battle to get there. And that is surrounded by the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Jeez, a lot of swords. Yeah. You're a person of intellect, Aquarius. Think about it. Think about your plan of action to make this happen. Yeah, there's going to be resistance. But now is the time for you. You know what you want. You're going to have to fight for it a little bit. Okay, your attitude is the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's been some indecision. And that's surrounded by the Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Strength card. I'm kind of going to go back to what I said before about not letting delusion hinder your advancement. You have to let go of your delusions. And you're smart enough to know what they are. Okay, your attitude about all this is the King of Cups. I think in the end, you're your own best friend. You know what's best for you. If you're lucky enough, you've got someone out in your life that can truly be there, but you need to listen to your own heart too. And that is surrounded by the Page of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Seven of Pentacles. You need to be a little more selfless. You know, if you get yourself out of the way, the path opens up a lot easier. Your hope and fears, not of ones. Not of ones. Yeah, you're afraid that you're going to have some obstacles in the way of all this. And that's surrounded by the Four of Cups, the Hierophant, the Chariot. But you can do it. If you don't get your head straight, you're going to miss out on some good opportunities. You have all the wisdom you need to beat it. You have all the wisdom you need to guide yourself to better happiness and understanding and a more fulfilling life. And your outcome is the Two of Wands. That's surrounded by the Two of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Fear's a bitch. Overthinking's a bitch. And you're good at it. You will overthink yourself into the ground. But don't let it paralyze you. Don't let it paralyze you. Your final thoughts from the Ascended Masters card. Persistence. Persistence is the key to it all. Make the decision, put the intent out, and you'll get there. Hope this helps, and hang in there, and we'll catch you next time.